Okay, it's time for change. We're going to take off some of these stickers because it might be defending someone or whatever it's pronounced. Some people might not like it. And I want them to actually go to my channel. So we're going to change it up. And plus, a lot of people ask what the Blazing Dragon means. So, with this little bit of change, I'm hoping it will tell them. The trucker girl right here, I'd probably stay because you really can't see that. Yeah, I'll probably leave the YouTube, I don't know yet. We're going to get rid of the Blazing Dragon. I can make a new one of them, guys. Because now the channel is actually Blazing Dragon videos. I know all I'd have to do is add videos to the bottom. But it's just as easy to take it off too. And that's what we're going to do because I got new decals I made. So, and she's going to disappear in a second too. So this is only one sheet of vinyl, so it ain't like it's tons of money. And she's pretty easy to redo if I ever wanted to put that back on, but we're gonna put it on something on where people will know what the channel is and what videos they have. That's more or less what I'm doing. So that one side's done. I'll go do the other side. The back will probably stay the same. The YouTube's gonna come off the back. I'll show you that in a minute. That's filthy dirty. Just gotta pick up all the stuff that's falling on the ground here. I'll be right back with you in 1 second. We're just gonna take the other girl off now. Or it's a silhouette of a girl. Okay, all that's mostly off. Now you gotta come back and it's gonna have residue here. You're gonna get that residue off. So, and what I'm using to remove this actually came from your local, pretty sure this was a local Walmart. It said Century Forge to China. I think it was Walmart or Harbor Freight, one of them two guys. I don't remember. I got a couple of these. And you want to get the sticker off first. Then you can come back and spray this. And all I'm doing is this glide on that water or whatever's in the Windex. You want to do it with a new blade. You don't want to do this with an old blade because you actually can scratch your window. You just heard that like click. That was digging in to the window, so might need a new blade. It was just on the edge. It wasn't where it was going to hurt anything. So you got them windows cleaned. Mostly. I see one right here. You want them? Make sure you get all that off. We'll go on the other side. I'll show you actually what I mean, how bad it is. It's pretty nice up here in Maryland today. You can see it here in places here where it's really, well, it is sticky. Watch. If I do it, if it'll do it, it should. The winds are blowing a little bit, but see, it's sticking. And before you put your new vinyl on, you want to make sure you get all that off. Don't need to go real fast. Don't need a lot of pressure. You put a lot of pressure, that's when it is catching. And don't go like this. Keep it more of like an angle like I'm doing. Then take your towel, wipe it off a little bit. You'll come back. You'll see where, with Windex or whatever you use, and if it's got like an alcohol base, it will actually evaporate. I actually know what I want to say, but it doesn't come out like what I want to say all the time. Or I want to say it and I can't say it ever since my accident. I think that's what it is. Could be old age too, I don't know. But if I'm going to let something like that stop me, I might as well just go down in the hole and, or somewhere and just stay for the rest of my times. Not be doing what I'm doing. Just cause you got a handicap or anything out there doesn't mean you can't do stuff. And I got quite a few handicaps. But as you see, it doesn't stop me. If you're not out enjoying life or living life, what's the sense? Go out and have an adventure. Try something. Try a YouTube channel if you want to stay inside. Make videos. You never know. You'll probably be more famous than I will. I only got a little over 1,000 subscribers, but I finally made it where I'll make a little money off of it, and I can guarantee you, as of right now, it's going to take me close to 3 months to even get paid. They got a $100 minimum, and if you figure that up, I'm going to make roughly, maybe, I'm hoping, $33 a month. But a lot of people are saying right now, that ain't nothing. That's more than I had. And when you're on disability and everything else, and a lot of people are going to say, well, why is he on disability? It looks like he walks around and half talks all right. I actually got 2 plates and 7 screws in my hip. I got dyslexia. Means a reading and writing problem. That's why when I put descriptions and some people say it's not spelled right, I can't help that. I have migraines. I've had migraines since 3rd grade. So over 30-some years I've had chronic migraines. I actually have slight, not a lot, but I got a little bit of asthma. That's what the doctors say, but I don't know. So I guess that's what they looked at when I finally got my disability. And I cannot stand all day. I'm standing right now, but if you notice, I'm standing mostly on my left side. My right side, I try not to put too much weight on it. And if I go in somewhere, I got a cane. I take my cane with me. So there we go. I'll be back in a minute. We're going to get the other stuff and lay it out and see what it looks like. Okay, this is what we came up with. Well, I came up with. Anyway, I'm going to put all types of videos up here. Then it's going to run down. I might get rid of these girls here. Then I can move this down. Thinking about that. They've been on there since about I got the car, but that's the actual sticker now, guys. That's going to be harder to get rid of, but I can get it off. Might move them down. Then it's going to say, it's going to have swap meet, car shows, tractor pulls, Las Vegas, Tennessee, Dollywood, fix cars and trucks, because that's what I do. Smoky Mountains, my favorite place. Love it, Smoky Mountains. Love Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, and demolition derbies. And then we're going to have a Bigfoot that could represent like Smoky Mountains. He's going to be he'll be over that way a little bit, but he's going to be peace signing the people. And then I'll come up front and I'll take my other two girls that I made. I'm going to put them probably here. I think that'll look alright. The other girls at the bottom, I believe. Yep. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put them at the bottom. That's what we're going to do. I hope it looks alright. Let me go ahead and, I don't want this stuff flying around to tape it. I don't want to lose this and get it all dirty and filthy, because I don't have any more to make this. I do have vinyl, but I don't have this color. This vinyl right here is actually the Cricket vinyl. I got the Cricket Air 2, I think is what it is. And I made all this with that. I found this online and made that. Everything that I did except the lettering. Lettering came with it free. All different type of lettering. You can buy lettering, or you can find patterns and stuff and make it stuff. So, let's see if we can get this stickers on. So I said this is going to be harder. I know that for a fact. I'm going to move my Vegas sticker for now. I'll put that over here. That sticker might, actually, we'll do that and we'll tape it. So I said I don't want any of this going down and get damaged or whatever. I'm going to spray it, but I don't think the spray is going to help. It might, but I caught the glass a little bit there. I don't think I made a mark, but I don't know. No, it's hard. I think it's the plastic I was catching. Because it's not a vinyl sticker, it's actually like a plastic type of sticker. And it leaves a lot of residue. you can actually hear it scraping. You can see it on the blade. Now it's on my finger. It's got to be all off or the vinyl won't sit right. And there we go. I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys. I'm going to go ahead and start laying this out, and I'll show you some more in a minute. Okay, we got 3 of them on. I know they're not exactly perfect. I'll redo it later if I want. I want to get them on there. Then people will know what this is, what the Blazing Dragon actually means. Because a lot of people, if they see something, they won't look it up. Unless they're really, really interested in the drawing, the whatever is on it. If you do this, if they got interest in any of these things, they might look at your channel. And all I'm doing is take the paper towel and rub it real hard with my fingers across it. Then I'm peeling this up. You're peeling it slow. You don't want to peel your vinyl, you just put on off. We could also just take the dolly wood and put up there. I'm going to see if the dolly would have fit in there since I took your grills off. It will. Should have been down in one of them other ones, but it'll be alright. I could probably get Tennessee in there too. Well, I'm gonna try to keep Tennessee and the Smoky Mountains together. I'm gonna put Dollywood over there. I'll just make sure when I do the other side, I do it the same so it don't look so bad. And that's what I said. It's fine. I got it's like $6 or $7 for this vinyl to buy it. It's the hard part is it's cheap to buy the vinyl piece. That's the Cricut vinyl. You can get it cheaper online, but cutting it out is the hard part. That's why it costs so much. Alright, we're going to go back for now. Later on, I might change it up. You never know. As long as it's on there, people are going to know we're going away tomorrow, I can redo it later on. Now, since I did that, I'm going to take the Tennessee I'm going to put the car show, or not car shows, I'm going to put that up here, down some. I'm going to put that right about where the Tennessee is, try to. Try to. I ain't saying this is going to work. We're going to see. Then we're going to put Smoky Mountain, or actually Smoky Mountains would be under the Tennessee. Can't go all the way to the bottom, but I shouldn't have to. all type of videos is going to stay where it's going to stay. I'm going to have to move this up. Then I'm going to actually take Smoky Mountains. I'm going to put that up top. Then we're going to put Tennessee. Let's put, actually we're going to go demolition next. We're going to go demolition derby, guys. I'm going to go demolition derby. Then we're going to go Tennessee. I'm going to see if I can split the Smoky Mountains in there. We're going to have to move this one up. Yeah. I'm going to take Smoky Mountains, put up here. It's just a little bigger. And we're going to put the Tennessee down in the corner a little bit right here. Then, if I keep that there, then I can adjust that and make it look a little better. I think. And then I'll put this on last. My Bigfoot peace sign. So we're gonna go for it. I'll try to do the all videos first. Just moving some of the stuff out. Don't leave this stuff on right there on your car too long during the day. It's nice and cool out here, but the sun's beating it, and by the sun beating it, actually heat metal up. That metal's warm. I want to make sure I got a good clean surface. Do not spray anything on there. You spray water, anything. I mean anything, and the vinyl is not going to stick. I found that out the hard way. I was fearing it was like a window tint. You could move it around when I first ever did it. No. It's not. You want to be careful when you unwrap this too, because sometimes all your letters won't come off. Like right here. The Y on tight didn't want to come off right. Alright. Now, like I said, I could get here and do this a lot better. But I'm eyeballing it. And if it's good enough for me, that's all that matters. It's my car. It's no one else's. Someone might say something about, oh, that makes your car look ugly or something like that. Who cares? As long as you're happy in life, guys, who cares what anybody else thinks? Let the downers be the downers. A lot of times the downers are down because they're trying to make you down because they're down. You want to do something in life, go try to do it. That's why I'm trying to get this channel going so I can work on my bus. We can go have big adventures. And I'm getting a lot of help from my best friend's girlfriend. She's like a sister to me. She's been helping a lot on the bus. Alright, like I said, I'm going to show you. I started pulling this off. And see, the little eye or whatever you want to call it. or the dot for the eye is not coming off. So I'm gonna try to rub on that and get the stick to the actual transfer paper. This transfer paper right here is not a Cricut transfer paper. I actually like it better, but it's not coming off. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna set this in the cart gently. Then I'm gonna get that old piece of tape or something. The S is not coming off neither, guys. The S in car is, I'm gonna go from the bottom gently, see if I can get the top. Here's another one too. The A. The A in car fix is not coming off. Before I get too much dirt on it, I'm going to start to stick it on there and see if I can get some of this to stick. Now I'm going to come from this side, see if it starts working. I don't know if it will or not. But whatever I do, I don't want to crumple this because I still need that dot. I'm having a problem with the R in trucks. I'm trying to cut the top of my R off. Alright, I got that with my fingernail. And remember, I still got that other piece on there, so I want to save that. Alright, I'm going to set this up here where I don't lose it. We're going to press this on real good. Make sure it sticks. Remember, take it off slowly because you can pull the sticker off. I did that. Or the vinyl. There it is. Now we're going to go back and see if I can get with a little piece of tape my O or my little dot or whatever you want to call it. It's a piece for the eye. I got it off. Now if I can line it up where it looks half decent, it'll be alright. It looks like the eyes are up top. So now I'm going to see if I can take the tape off gently. And we did it. I just put it up about where that one was, look. So we recovered that. We got lucky. Don't want that getting on the ground. I'm going to try to finish this side up, and then I'm going to pause it and I'll show you when it's all done. I was going to open that door and set it in there, but I'm going to sit on the front seat because I'm trying to line it up with the other ones, roughly. I'm going to go ahead and take Mr. Bigfoot off. we go again. This time it's part of the E. There, I got it. I'm leaving that, I gotta watch it because the wind's blowing real bad. I'm leaving that eye again, that little piece of that eye. I'm gonna sit in the car here, talk to you. See if I can get the rest of this off. This is not coming off very good. I left a little dot again, so I'm going to have to go back for that. And you just seen you can do that if you're careful. And this is just the eyeballing. No measuring tape, no nothing. And if it's anything spelled wrong on here, forgive me. Remember I told you I got dyslexia. So. I looked it all up on the internet, but the internet is not always right. I looked at the other day and made something from a family doctor. She likes turtles. And it spelled her name wrong. I didn't know. Now we're going back for our little dot. See if we can get it off. I got the other one, doesn't mean I'm going to get this one right. It came off, it's all screwed up. It's a little crooked, but it's on there, guys. One straight up and this one's a little crooked, but it is on there. Looks like we got 3 more things to go on this side. I know it's kind of a long video. I usually don't do long videos. Try not to. That way I get more people to view them. We got another eye one, top of the eye. I saved it, but then I screwed it up. I pinched it. Trying to save it, but it's going to have to be the best it's going to be. It doesn't look the greatest to me. If it don't look good to me, it probably definitely don't look good to you guys. Yep, that top of that eye is really screwed up. Looks like someone started to crack an egg. Alright. I was gonna wait till last, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the Bigfoot on there. And it's gonna give me I'm hoping it still fits. He's really close. Should have had the Smoky Mountains up a little bit, I think. That was my fault. Plus, I made him kind of big. I had more room when I was writing that stuff out. That's why I wanted something else on there. I figured I was going to take the girls off, so. He's got a couple bubbles on him, but if I can get his feet down near the bottom. I think that's going to be alright. Now I got to watch it because I put that on that. He's got some bubbles in him. We're going to see if we can work them up. They ain't working out, but they're smashing down. That's good enough for me. I still have this, so. Alright. Now we're going to take the Tennessee, and we might put that closer now. Now I'm hoping I'm spelling this right too, guys. I go there enough, but and this actually is a little different color than the other one, but that'll be alright. I can always get the other blue I had. That's why I said redo this. I just want this on here for now. Try to get more people to my channel. So, there it is. Actually the two blues really don't clash too much. So, let me finish the other side and I'll show it to you. Okay, they're all on there except the front. The front's been sitting out in the garage for a while and it gets hot in the garage, so we're going to see if the vinyl is still good. It should be. Gets hot and cold, so we got to clean the front off and put them on. I'm gonna try this Country Girl right here first. We're gonna see if we can even if it's still good. I don't know. As I said. If you ever wash your windows with any type of stuff, or you put anything on the window to keep it from the rain. Hold on one second. If you put any type of chemical on your window to keep the rain from, I guess, shearing off and beating up and stuff, easier to see or whatever. You want to make sure, what I'm trying to say is you want to make sure your window is spotlessly clean. Because I tried to put this vinyl on like four different cars already and it wouldn't stick. That's what I said. And it's really blowing, the wind's really blowing now, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this on without messing her up, but we're going to find out. Heard someone saying hi. One of the neighbor kids probably. I'm trying not to touch where the vinyl actually is, because the dirt on your printers can screw it up too. I hear them, I just don't see them. Over in the driveway. It's got a bubble. I don't know if it's on her or if it's on the other piece. I'll have to go get that. I want that going around. Neighbors start hollering. The neighbor beside me, she's not the friendliest. Let's see what that is. I think it's bubbling on transfer paper. I don't see any bubble on her. Actually, correct. I am wrong. I see one right here, a little one, and one down near her thigh area. Alright, let me go and do the other one. I'll show you all done. Okay, here's our new look. Got the girls on the front. They don't look too bad. I ain't saying it's perfect. See, it also blends in with that color. Then when you get to the side, you can tell the difference. Oh yeah, that is the same. Duh, I'm stupid. Sorry about that. The girls were made out of that color. This is the one that's different. The car shows one. I had 4 feet of vinyl on the car show stuff. Car shows and all that swap meets. It says all type of videos, fixed cars, trucks, demolitions, Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, Dollywood, Vegas, car shows, swap meets, and tractor pulls. Maybe they'll know what it stands for now, guys. Just gotta get the other color vinyl or change everything to the other thing. But I like that rim vinyl or rim color better. So walk in here. Is that his name? Alright, if you liked what we were doing today, the vinyl, putting it on, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Please subscribe. Watch a couple videos and bye till later.